Alright, what's happening with your baby? It's Raj over here from ImarketsLive. What's going on? Alright, this ImarketsLive training, man, we're going to focus on recruiting, alright? Getting your 2 customers, alright? We're going to talk about customer acquisition right now, and the only thing we're going to talk about today is getting your 2 customers. Now, who are these 2 customers that you're going to get? Alright, so first of all, number 1, I want you to think about more than 2 customers, alright? I want you to 10x that, alright? If you just think about 2 and you go after 2, you ain't going to get 2, alright? You're going to get something less than 2. You might not even get nothing, alright? So what I want you to do, right? I need you to think bigger real quick. I need you to think about getting 20 customers, and then I need you to think about your future with ImarketsLive, alright? So now, look, you were ImarketsLive. Now, I know you've been in other network marketing companies. If you haven't been in other companies, I know that you have been in other business opportunities, man. You might not have called them network marketing. You might have called it like affiliate marketing, or you might have had your own business, or you probably went to business school, or you even thinking about doing the business. Whatever the case may be, you're in ImarketsLive now. So your 2 customers have got to be like this. They got to be brand new to Forex. All right, it'll be pretty difficult for you to sell somebody something that's already been in Forex, who already knows how to trade. That's not ImarketsLive customer. ImarketsLive customer is a person. He probably heard about Forex, but he's basically brand new. All right, it's basically brand new to Forex. They don't know what a pip is. You know what I mean? They don't know what a lot is. They don't even know. They don't even know how to trade at all. That's the best customer. Now, where do you find these people at? You find these people. You might want to look at stock people. I mean, you probably can get away with Forex people, but they got to be new. They got to be brand new. All right? An experienced trader will not join ImarketsLive. I mean, it maybe 1 out of 1,000, maybe 2,000. You know what I mean? Like, experienced traders won't get in, right? Usually the people who are in ImarketsLive, it was their first exposure to Forex, or they might have heard about Forex before, you know what I mean? Or they might have did a little bit of trading before, maybe, but you're looking for brand new green people. Okay, now where do you find these people at? Listen, they're all over the place, man, but you gotta build a relationship with them first. People are not going to drop that 250, right, without knowing who the hell you is, right? They're not going to drop that 250 right away. I'm telling you, they won't do it. They won't. It's impossible. Dude, $250 is a lot of money, man, to some people, man, right? And why is it a lot of money? Okay, well, if you look at the statistics of individuals. Look at the statistics. 75% of Americans have less than $400 in their bank account for an emergency. Now, if that's 75%, that's a lot of people. 7 out of 10 people are broke that you're going to talk to, and 7 out of people who want to do the business, who want to get in, who see it, they don't have the money. And if they do got the money to get in, they don't have the money to invest, right? So either they're going to get the tools and then learn how to trade later, or they just want to trade. I mean, they just want to invest their money, and a lot of people, they don't want to. I mean, so I'm just giving you the objections that you're going to get. Now, some people will have the money, right? Some people will have a 250. Some people will have a bread, and you got to be like, look. If you got 250, I'm saying it's 250 because you're just recruiting, you're just selling, you're just getting customers, all right? You're just selling the products. When you're talking to them, now they can start trading with $100 if they want to. They can start with $50, right? It all depends on the broker that you choose, right? That you get them in. You can make money on that too. I mean, so I would get with a broker. Sign up for its independent broker program, introducing broker program, Whatever broker you choose, they all got introducing broker programs. They all have affiliates, right? Whatever broker you choose, if you use FX Choice or you use AvantGate, it all depends on what country you're from too, right? I like AvaTrade. AvaTrade is the best if you want to get in. To me, it's the best in my opinion. You know what I mean? I just like how they do it. Big spread. I mean, there's a lot of them, man. So you can hit. Of course, I got links below, man. You can check them out. But that's what you do. Now, you tell these people, look, you don't gotta rush to get to overcome that objection about they don't got money to trade, or like if they just got the 250 to get in, but they might not tell you that they don't got the money, right? So you tell them this, look, you're gonna grab the 250, you're gonna grab the tools and the education. You're gonna go through the education, but you're gonna start with a demo account for 30 days. This isn't a rush. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. You're going to start with a demo account for 30 days, right? How much do you want in your demo account? Now, try to get their demo account close to what they're going to put in. I mean, if they got $1,000 to invest, put in a $1,000 demo account. Don't do no demo account with $10,000 or $1 million demo account, unless they got a $1 million demo, unless they got $1 million to invest. You know what I mean? And rich people need education too, and rich people that's wealthy and affluent, they are more apt to buy and study too. So what ImarketsLive is a training platform. It's the educational. It's a Forex trading platform. That's what you're selling. You're selling the education. Now, as they get into Forex, they're going to discover other people and other educational platforms as well. Right, there's other people. I mean, there's even free Forex education that they can use, right? And what you tell them is, go ahead. I mean, you can learn that too. Learn as much as you can. You know what I mean? But learn as much as you can, and then come back and you're gonna compound that knowledge from ImarketsLive, because these are people that's doing it every day. These are people who started where you were. Right? I don't know where these other people started at with their education, but they started where you are right now. They were where you are right now, and they made it out of the trap. Meaning they used to have a punk ass job that they don't like. They used to work around people who they can't stand. Right? They did that. They did that for a long time, and they made it out of that through ImarketsLive, and not even through the recruiting aspect of it, but just through the trading aspect of it, and the education and the tools. ImarketsLive has a suite of tools that we use to be successful in our trades, right? The harmonic scanner, the web analyzer, the swipe trades. I mean, just those three. I mean, there's more. There's levels. There's IML bounce back, and there's swipe coin. I mean, there's more too. But the suite and the tools unmatched. There's nothing like that in the industry, man. Nobody has it in the industry. And if they were to go to somewhere else to acquire these tools, I seen it, or to acquire this not even, it's less. They're gonna pay way more, man. There's one guy on Urban Forex, right? He charges $635 a month. And that's just for his bottom package. I think it goes all the way up. I forget, man, but it's a lot on Forex Watchers. He charges $635 a month. And, they got other guys that sell signals and stuff like that. Now, listen, you got to love competition. Don't be upset that there's competition in the game. Now, look, if there wasn't no competition, that would mean there would be no money in it. And then that would mean that you won't grow, because there's nobody pushing you to grow. I mean, I know Uncle G said competition, is for sissies, man, but you don't compete. You got to dominate. Domination is immunity. You know what I mean? So, to take over, ImarketsLive is trying to be that #1 go-to resource in the Forex space. And we can do it, and I'm going to help them do it, and we're going to do it together. Anyway, look, I'm out of here. Hold on, let me drop on. I'm dropping the dog off real quick. Alright, man. So look, that's basically it, man. How to get to 2 customers, man. Alright. So look, start getting 2, and then all your services are free. Alright. You get 3, then you get the platinum 150, then you get 6, you get the platinum 600, and so forth and so on, right? Out of all these people in the world, listen, I want you to think, I need you to have an abundant mindset when you're thinking about this stuff, right? When you're thinking about recruiting, even building a team, right? We ain't even getting a team building yet, but when you start thinking about recruiting, selling, getting customers, you need to have an abundant mindset. Listen, there's new people all of the time getting into Forex. There's so many new people in Forex. There's so many Facebook Forex groups out there. There's so many people on Instagram. I mean, you can see that there's new people in Forex. You could just go to LinkedIn, right? There's so many people on LinkedIn that need help with Forex, right? Who needs help? I mean, who can use these tools, right? But this is what you're not going to do. You're not going to go after experts and people who already know how to trade. You're not going to go after experts and people who already know, like people who got products and people who already know how to do trading view. You know what I mean? Who are experts, who be posting stuff on trading view and online forums like that. You don't. That's the wrong target. Even though that you get them on your team, right? As a recruiter, you get them on your team, they're gonna blow up, they're gonna flourish, right? And they do have a network for you to tap into, but you gotta work on that relationship in order for you to get them. Now, the best way for you to start recruiting and getting other customers inside of ImarketsLive is to get results. Get real, true results. Not just results from the demo accounts, not just results from you recruiting people. Get real trading results. Document your journey. Of course, use YouTube, Facebook. You gotta use social media, man. Come on, man. Like that, right? Document your journey. Show people that all you gotta do is have proper money management and follow what's on the tools. Use what's on the tools. That's it. Right? And show what'll happen in 30 days. Do you have your compounding calculator? If you don't got your IML compounding calculator, let me know. I'll get you one. Plug in your start numbers. What you want to start with? You want to start with $1,000. You want to start with $500. If you start with $100, and show them what they will win, or what they will earn if they just earn 5% money. Even let's do less than that. If they just earn 229, let's do 5%. If they just earn 5% a day, right? And you can compare the banks and shit like that, but don't even compare the banks because everybody compares it to the banks. Compare it to real estate. Compare it to other stock. People who trade stocks, right? People who invest in stocks and they sit there and they invest in the stock hoping that it's going to go up and hoping that the dividends is going to pay, right? Compare it to that. Compare it to starting a business. You know what I mean? How much money do they got to put in the business, right? And in 30 days, are they in profit, right? Stop comparing this shit to the banks, because everybody knows that the banks is whack. Right? Everybody knows that the banks is whack and the banks is stupid, right? Stop comparing it to the banks, and the bank could give you 0.2% a year if you leave it in the bank. Stop comparing it to that. If you want to compare it to that, compare it to these big funds like T. Rowe Price and all these other ones that I don't know, Magellan's, a whole bunch of them. Compare it to that. You know what I mean? And just let people know. Right? Should give them results in advance. Maybe you want to give them a free trade. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to give them a free trade. All right, here's a free call from the ImarketsLive Web Analyzer, right? Or you probably can't do it from the Analyzer. You could probably do it from, you could probably give them a free session. All right, look, I'm going to give you a free session from the ImarketsLive Web Analyzer, right? And I'm going to show you how you can profit, right? Boom. Give them a free trade from the ImarketsLive Scanner. Boom. You might want to give them 2 of them. Here go 2 free trades from the Harmonic Scanner. Boom, boom. right? And then they see that they win, they're in. How can I get in? All right. Anyway, look, my name is Raj. I definitely see you at the top. I ain't got nothing to sell you, man, but I do have a couple trading platforms for you, man. If you're not in America, I got one down there for you, right? It says Ava Trade. If you're not in America, the United States, you can trade on that. If you're in America, I got one for you. It's called FX Choice. Powerful trading platform. Sick. It's ridiculous, right? Trying to think if I got another one for you. And I got another one for you too. But FX Choice is good. Other one is good. But if you're not in America, use Ava Trade. And look, I definitely see you at the top. Keep recruiting, baby, and keep hustling. And I'll see you later.